Most people, they just toss their banana peels in the trash. But what if I told you you're throwing away free fertilizer every single day? Today, we're turning this into liquid gold for your garden. Hey, how's it going today? And welcome back to the channel. Around here, we're all about simple, budget-friendly ways to grow more food and waste less. No fancy products, no fancy gear, just using what we've got. And that's exactly what we're doing in today's project. Today, we're gonna be taking a couple banana peels and we're gonna be making a fertilizer for our garden bed. The cool thing about this is it's very simple and easy to make. All you need is a couple of banana peels and a jar of water. Banana peels are a great source of potassium, calcium, phosphorus, and other minerals that can be repurposed into a natural fertilizer for your plants. And this works on any kind of plants, veggies, crops, your regular flower plant, anything that you're growing, you can use this on. However, their nutrients aren't readily available and they must be processed first, which is exactly what I'll be showing you today. Let's get to it. All right, so what's cool about this project is you really don't need a whole lot. We got a couple of banana peels right here, a bucket, and a lid. That's literally all you need. You will also need a strainer for when we're done with this project. We will need to strain out the water into a spray bottle or another jug that you pour into your garden. And you can also, if you want, throw other kind of scraps in there like coffee grounds, kitchen scrap, stuff that has good nutrients in it, you can also throw in here. But for this sake, we're keeping it super simple, super easy. Banana peels are a great source of all kinds of nutrients. So at the end of the day, banana peels, a bucket of water, and you can make yourself some banana peel fertilizer for your home garden. Now, all we're gonna do to make this is we're gonna take our banana peels, we're gonna chop them up into little chunks, throw them into our bucket, fill the bucket up with water, and then we're gonna let that sit for about 24 to 48 hours. That way everything can get juiced up, mixed up, nice and well. Let the banana peel ferment for a couple of days. After about a day or two, that's when you'll strain it out into your spray bottle or water jug, whatever you have, and you can go ahead, spray it on your plants, and pour the water into your garden as a nutrient fertilizer for your plant. There is also a second method to this project that we're doing today, which we like to call a banana peel smoothie. And all you would do for that is take banana peels and water, put it into a blender, blend it all up until it's nice and smooth, and then you would go ahead and pour that slurry around the base of your plant. This way, you could technically skip the weight and your plants will get the nutrient right away as the peel breaks down into the soil. Either one is good, both are the same end result. It just depends on your preference at the end of the day. So, without further ado, let's start making our banana peel fertilizer. This pulls out potassium and phosphorus, two powerhouse nutrients for blooming plants and strong roots. All right, we got our banana peels all chopped up into the bucket. Now, you just gotta fill this up with some water. All right, got a bucket filled up with water, and now the plan is to let this sit for at least a solid 24 hours. If you can, try to do it for 48 hours, but at least a solid 24 hours, and she'll be ready to use. So we're gonna take our lid, just lightly put it on the bucket. You don't need to slam it all the way down, just lightly cover it, and we're gonna let this ferment for 24 hours. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
The next day.
All right, here we are, day 2 of our little project. We let this sit for exactly 24 hours. Now we're gonna open the lid. Just smells like water and bananas, but it's looking good, looking exactly how we want it to be. Now we're gonna take our strainer here and our little jug here. We're gonna strain this water into the jug. I'm gonna take our jug and go pour it over into our garden bed. Let's get to it. So we got our little jug here of our banana peel fertilizer. Now all we're gonna do, just like we're watering our garden, we're gonna water this bed here, and then we'll see what happens and how this fertilizer works. Couple of pro tips real quick. Don't overdo it. Just once about every 2 to 3 weeks is plenty for this. It works especially well for tomatoes, for peppers, for roses, and your flowering plants as well. You can also mix this with the compost tea extract, like that video we did a couple weeks ago. It makes for a great nutrient booster. And very important, avoid soaking it for too long as it can get a little stanky. Let's go ahead and pour our banana peel fertilizer into our garden bed. All right, so as you saw, we poured the jug in there. I want to fill a couple more of these up. I'll get a couple more of these jugs into this bed here. But real quick, let me show you what we got going on so far. Like, here's our tomatoes already ripening, getting close to harvest. We can probably pick some of these off. We're not gonna do that right now. Maybe in another video. But the tomatoes are already starting to ripen on the vine, so I'm excited to start harvesting those pretty soon. We got our new onions growing up. So once these get a little bit bigger, we'll start picking and thinning these out. Here's our garden peas growing up. Some of them have already able to reach the trellis system with their tendrils. We got a couple, like this guy right here in the middle. So I'm trying to train him and get him up on one of these, probably this trellis right here with these three, but you can see these three have already reached the trellis. This one right here has reached the trellis. These two have not, so we're gonna try and train these up. I might get some like little thin rope and just help tie the stems up, because if you see, I mean, this one was falling over. You can kind of see how it's bending like that, but we got the tendril to wrap around, so hopefully that can start going up towards the trellis here. But garden peas looking good. Most of them are getting onto the trellis already. Onions are looking good. Let these grow up a little bit more and then we'll start thinning that out. Tomatoes looking beautiful. We already picked a couple. The little man and wife have used them for dinner and stuff. They taste really good, really sweet, especially when they're mostly red like this one here. Take that off the vine, eat it right away, super sweet. But that's our garden bed, looking good, getting ready for winter. I'm excited. So I'm going to real quick fill up a couple more of these jugs, get this garden bed nice and watered down with our banana peel fertilizer. That way we can get this bed nice and watered down with our new fertilizer hack and see how she does. All right, there it is. It took 3 full jugs to empty this bucket of the banana peel fertilizer into our garden bed. I watered each crop very well. The tomato got some, even though probably didn't need some. It's almost already done. But the onions got it really well. The garden peas got it really well. So hopefully in a couple days, couple weeks, we will see how these are growing and see how well this banana peel fertilizer hack really works. I'll keep you guys updated on that. And another good thing is we can now take these used banana peels, throw them into our compost, because again, nothing goes to waste. And that's what's so cool about all this kind of stuff, man, is that simple things like banana peels reminds us that God already gave us everything we need. We just have to use it wisely instead of wasting it, because that's what homesteading is all about. Trusting in God's design and walking the old path that He set out for us. So if you learned anything in today's video, then hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and join us on this journey of simple living, one hack at a time. I want to thank you all for tuning into the channel. Thank you for watching another video on Moondoe's Homestead Adventures. This is why we do it out here, is to hopefully teach somebody at home that this way of life is a lot easier than you might think. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. We're done. That's a wrap.